Good morning, class 5. Hope you are fresh after after weekend's break. So children, come back to our chapter number 2, Sunshine Book, back exercises. Okay. Children, come to page number 19. First question. A part. What was left with Naduk after selling everything? An iron beam. What was left? An iron beam was left with Naduk after selling everything. Second one, B part, first question. Naduk decided to go on a long journey in order to try his luck elsewhere. Next, Lakshman did not want to return the beam because it could get him a good profit. B part. Third, Naduk took Ramu along with him to teach Lakshman a lesson. Now here, C part, you are given with a few lines. You have to tell who said to whom. So first one, is there anything I can do for you, my friend? Who said this? Yes, Lakshman said to Naduk. Next, may I have my iron beam back? Who said this? Naduk to Lakshman. Next, this man has stolen my son. Lakshman said to magistrate. You are a liar. Who said? Magistrate said to Naduk. Now come to reference to context. As we used to do earlier also. Take a paper. Start writing the answers there. Identify the speaker of the given line. Who's the speaker? Naduk is the speaker. Next, who is referred to as him in the given lines? Him is referred to as Ramu, Lakshman's son. In what context did the speaker say this? When Lakshman inquired about Ramu, then Naduk said these words. Last, what happened next? Both began to quarrel and reached before the magistrate. Now you do one thing, children. I'll paste it there and I'll show all the answers to you again. Before doing that, you just do this word quiz. How can a bird carry off a 15-year-old boy? In this sentence, carry off can be replaced by take away. Now you paste this here. I'm holding the video for a few seconds. You can pause and write down the answers in your slip and paste the slip in your books. Now we move to the next, that is tenses. Come to page number 22. So we have done the tenses in our grammar book. So we can easily do them here. Here you have to fill these blanks, A part, with the simple present tense. So first one, pandas live in broadleaf and coniferous forests. As I have told you, pandas are plural. With plural in simple present tense, no S will be added. They eat. Similarly, they is also plural. So they eat bamboo, sugarcane and small rodents. Pandas usually while away their time sitting upright. They use their jaws and teeth to crush the bamboo into small pieces. They consume almost 30 pounds of bamboo each day. Pandas drink water from freshwater rivers and streams that are fed by the melting snow. Pandas communicate with each other through secret actions and calls. Now we have to do simple past tense. Come to simple past tense. Yes. Under the examples, rewrite the following sentences after changing them into simple past tense. So you need to pick out the verb and then change it into simple past tense. Arushi sleeps for 8 hours. Sleeps here is the verb. Now change it into past. Past tense of sleeps is slept. Second, I go for a walk in the morning. Pick out the verb. The verb is go. Past tense of go is went. We are very tired after playing for an hour. Pick out the verb. The verb is are. So it will be changed into were. Fourth, Sony carries her bag herself. So the verb is carries. Past tense of carries is carried. Annie does her work neatly. Past tense of does is did. Now come to the next page. Here we have to, here children, A part is you have to imagine and write what you will do if you get a chance to become monitor of your class. This you have to write in the simple future tense. Now collaborating simple present, simple past and simple future, we will fill the correct form of verbs in these brackets. So Bhaskar could, with could we write first form, could hear the men thrash through the winds. He screamed loudly. Just then the haunting whistle blew right next to him. You can see that the passage is in past tense. In the very first line you can come to know the passage is in present tense or in the past tense. So the first verb, that is could, it tells you that the paragraph is to be written in the past tense. So simple past we will use for all the tenses, for all the verbs, sorry. So just then the haunting whistle blew right next to him. The poachers and Bhaskar stood silent for a minute. Then the poachers ran for their lives. The long whistle ended. The poachers had left. Bhaskar suddenly heard a voice. I am here to help you. Bhaskar opened his eyes and saw an old man cut the rope around his ankle. He was delighted. Now, come to the continuous tenses. Here, first one has been done for you. No need, I feel there is no need to explain you again and again because we have already done. So, what is your mother doing? My mother is sleeping. What is your dog doing? My dog is playing with toys. Hints are given in the brackets. You have to use those hints and write the answer in the present continuous tense. What are you doing? I am reading the novel of Oliver Twist. What is your teacher doing? My teacher is teaching English. What is your grandfather doing? My grandfather is going for a walk. I hope you have understood and we can do it easily. This is the reason why I go for the grammar part first. So change next part. Change the following sentences to the past continuous tense. I did my homework at night. I was doing my homework at night. Now here also you have to pick out the verb, then change it into past continuous. We played Ludo in the evening. So played is the verb, change it to past continuous. That is, we were playing Ludo in the evening. The teacher taught us this topic yesterday. So the verb is taught, change it into past continuous. That is, the teacher was teaching us this topic yesterday. Grandmother went to the temple. The verb is went, change it into past continuous. Grandmother was going to the temple. Sarita read this novel in the morning. So I read this novel in the morning. The verb is read, change into past continuous. Sarita was reading this novel in the morning. The cat sat under the table. Verb is sat, change it into past continuous. The cat was sitting under the table. Next part is future continuous tense. We have already discussed. Ramu will be going to school, will be going to future continuous. Now come to page number 24. A part. Given below are some groups of words. Rewrite them into proper sentences using future continuous tense. Again you have to pick out the verb. change it into future continuous tense. So first one has been done for you. Shalu play badminton. The verb is play. Will be playing. Rajat prepare for an exam tonight. So verb is prepare. Future continuous of it is will be preparing. My brother make a paper boat. Verb is make. Future continuous of it is will be making. The teacher meet my parents. Verb is meet. Future continuous of meet is will be meeting. Grandfather read book at this time. So future continuous of read is will be reading. Now identify the tenses in the following sentences, then write them in the space provided. Identify the verb first. The birds are flying in the sky. Are flying is the verb. Tense is present continuous. My elder brother taught me mathematics. The verb is taught. Tense is simple past. Tamanna will be doing her homework. Will be doing is the verb. Tense is future continuous. The tailor will give my clothes tomorrow. Will give is the verb. Tense is simple future. Grandfather was telling me an interesting story. Was telling is the verb. And the tense is past continuous. Raman and Shalu play together in the evening. The verb is play.